So you want to know the best way to promote YouTube videos on Twitter? Well, pay close attention because we about to jump right into it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the left side tab, and what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to where it says more. So we're going to click on more, and then we're going to go over here to Twitter ads. Now, before you be like,
why are we going to ads? I don't want to pay for anything.
Hold up. Wait, this is a part of the process. This is going to allow you to be able to do exactly what I'm talking about, all right? All right, so now when it gets over here to this page, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and sign up for Twitter ads. After you sign up, I want you to go ahead and click create an ad. Now, it's going to bring you into the ad platform as if you about to create an ad, but we're not about to do that. So what I want you to do from here is I want you to click on video views, and then I want you to, let me go ahead and move my camera up real quick, and then I want you to go ahead and click next. Now it's going to bring you in here. Give me a few seconds on this. All right, so now what it's going to do is it's going to bring you in here, and it's pretty much going to want you to set up the campaign as it was trying to do before. So now as we go down here, we see all this budget stuff. We don't care anything about that. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to our name, and then we're going to add a payment method. All right. So what I want you to do, go ahead and add your payment method. They are not going to charge you. The only way that they're going to charge you is if you actually go and run ads. But since we're not doing that, you're good to go. Okay. So now when you go over to your left side tab, now you're going to see a tab that says Media Studio. And if you don't see Media Studio on your left side tab, go ahead and go to this website right here, and it should bring you right into it, or it may have you sign in again, right? So now it brought me into the Twitter Media Studio. So let me close this one. So now what this allows you to do is it allows you to post your YouTube videos on Twitter, and then you'll be able to drive traffic leveraging the highest retention part of your video. So let me break down what I mean. So now you can see right here, this video is on my channel right now. This video is on my other YouTube channel. This video is also on my other YouTube channel. Now, the value when it comes to being able to use the Media Studio is being able to optimize your stuff for Google and Twitter search, right? This is where it gets powerful. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on one of my videos that I already downloaded. And then after that, I'm gonna show you how you can go about just uploading the videos. I'll talk about like the limits and all of that stuff too. All right, so here we go. So boom, right off the bat, you can see I was able to upload a thumbnail. That's super, super powerful because if somebody's on Twitter, right? Let's just say somebody's scrolling through. This is probably going to catch somebody's attention, right? If they keep going, let's say they just see a thumbnail that just really stands out, it's going to grab them. And that's what we want, right? Because we want people to watch the highest retention point of our video so we can intrigue them to go over to our actual video on YouTube. All right, so boom, the easiest way to do that, all you got to do is just upload the exact thumbnail that you created for your video on YouTube. And then what I want you to do is I want you to click on settings. Now you can see right here, it has the title, it has the description, and then it also has the category, right? Now what you want to do in here is you want to include the keyword that you're trying to rank for in your title, and then you also want to include the description in your description, the same keyword that you're trying to rank for. Now you don't have a lot of a whole lot of description space in here. So just keep your description short and make sure you include that main keyword. All right. So now the next thing you want to do is you want to choose the category. So these are all of the categories that they have: comedy, digital creators, entertainment, esports, whatever it is, whatever niche your content is based around, just go ahead and correlate it to that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click digital creators. And then this is the powerful point right here, right? Now, this is how you're going to get people to watch a short version of your video, because on Twitter Media Studio, your video can't be longer than 2 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Now, how are we going to leverage that? Well, first off, we're going to go ahead and download our video off of YouTube, and then we're going to look at what is a part of our video that's just really, really intriguing, and we're going to show that part of the video because we want people to go back and watch the other video, right? So this is where it gets into, you can either have somebody to do this for you, or you could just look at your video yourself and look at the most intriguing point. All right, so now I'm about to show you the upload process. So what you want to do is you want to come up here to where it says upload media, click on that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and find the video, and keep in mind, your video has to be 2 minutes and 20 seconds or less, okay? And the main point of this is so that we can put an interesting part of our video on here, and so that way we can get them to go watch the full video on the actual watch page, all right? All right, so it uploads the same way it would as if it was on YouTube, right? Goes through the uploading process and all of that. All right, so it shouldn't take too long. If it takes too long, I'll just kind of skip along in the video, but oh, there it is right there, right? Very, very quick. Now I'm gonna show you how to actually make the post, or if you're a person who wants to schedule stuff out, you'll be able to do that in here as well. All right, so I'm gonna use one of my old posts to kind of break this down. So I'm gonna click this right here, and then you can see what's happening. So this is where I would actually write the stuff that I wanted, write the stuff that, that I want people to see on here as a tweet. How I would do it is I want to start with a question based around what my video is about. So this video is about audience retention. So I could say audience retention dropping on YouTube, ? Or people jumping off your videos. Pretty much the same title that I use on YouTube. I can use something like that to pull those people that are just kind of, scrolling on Twitter, and boom, they see my thumbnail pop out and they see that question. Boom, that's going to get them to watch, right? It just really depends on how well your Twitter audience or your Twitter presence is, all right? Because that's going to be important as well. Because if you were to go and try to implement this, just implement this and you don't really have a presence, then of course it's not going to be, that effective, right? So this could just be another way for you to grow out your channel. Now, how you want to do it, like I said, after you create your little blurb right here to pull them in, now you can either hit schedule or you can just post tweet, all right? Pick what day you want to schedule it for, choose the time, right? Let's just say I go with 8:30, hit save, and boom, right? It's literally going to post. Now, let's say, for instance, somebody comes over here, right? And they watch the 2 minutes of the video. The video is not 2 minutes, but I made it 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's say they watch this and they're very intrigued. Now, all they got to do is just literally click on this and boom, it goes directly over to my YouTube video. That simple, all right? So hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this video was valuable, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.